Have you ever felt quiet in a room full of people? Not because you had nothing to say, not because you were shy, but because something inside you just stopped, like your voice didn't belong. Like you were watching the conversation from behind glass. Yeah, me too. This was a couple years back. I was at the dinner table, laughing, nodding, passing the bread, and suddenly I realized I hadn't actually said anything real in over an hour. No one noticed. That moment stuck with me because it wasn't about being ignored. It was about disappearing while still being seen. Hey, welcome to Thynkit, where we break down mindset, psychology, and all the weird little habits that make us us. Today we're talking about inner quiet, that moment when you feel present but not there, and why sometimes silence isn't peace. It's a warning from your soul. Let's go. It was a family dinner. I'd just gotten back from school. Siblings, cousins, everyone running around, chattering like they meant to be there. Heavily engaged. It's fully in it. I smiled. I laughed at the right moments. I even told a joke. The one about me falling off my skateboard in the mud. Everyone laughed. But halfway through, I felt it. A slow fade. Like a phone battery hitting 1%. My words started feeling like costumes. My laughter rehearsed. And then, for the first time, I heard my own silence. Not the peaceful kind. The kind that says, you're not being you. And you've been getting away with it. I didn't leave. Stayed, ate cake. Took a family photo. But something shifted, because that night wasn't about loneliness. It was about inauthenticity. And how easy it is to blend in. Until you forget how to stand out. I know. It's just a family dinner. It's just small talk.
No.
It's just how things are. But here's the thing, being quiet isn't the problem. We all need quiet. Introverts thrive in it, eh? Creatives need it. Soulful people recharge in it. But there's a difference between choosing quiet and vanishing into it. When you're choosing quiet, you feel grounded. You're observing, not escaping. You could speak, but you don't need to. When you're vanishing into quiet, you feel numb. You're performing fine. You want to speak, but you don't believe it matters. Psychologists call this self-effacement. The act of minimizing your presence to avoid conflict, rejection, or discomfort. And it's not weakness, it's adaptation. Maybe you learned early that your voice caused tension, that your needs felt too much, that peace came at the price of silence, so you got quiet, and the world rewarded you for it. You're so easy to be around. You never cause drama. You're so calm. But inside, you were just gone. And that's not peace. It's emotional erosion. Here's a cool framework that really helped me out, and I think it could help you too. Psychologist Brian Little talks about two parts of the self. The sociogenic self, who you are because of expectations. The ideogenic self, who you are because of desire. Your sociogenic self shows up to the party. It says the right things. It wears the right energy. It's the version of you that's easy, agreeable, low maintenance, and that's useful. We all need it sometimes. But when it takes over, your ideogenic self, your true, curious, messy, authentic self, gets pushed to the back. It doesn't yell, it doesn't protest. It just gets quieter, till one day you're in a room full of people and you realize, I haven't said anything real in weeks. That's not a crisis. It's a call. And the call is simple. Come back. You're allowed to take up space. You don't have to give a speech. You don't have to find your voice in a dramatic way. Reconnection starts small. I understand. Every situation is different. Like mine, but trust me when I say this helped me in all my social encounters. So next time you're at a family dinner, or with a group of friends, ask yourself, if I were fully here, not just present, but real, what would I say? Then say one sentence of it. It could be, actually, I see it differently. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. No need to explain. No need to defend. Just one real sentence. That's not rebellion. That's rebellion training. Because every time you speak from your ideogenic self, even quietly, you rebuild the muscle of authenticity. And over time, you stop disappearing. You start arriving. So if you've ever felt quiet in a room full of people, know this. You're not broken. You're not too sensitive. You're not bad at socializing. You might just be tired of pretending. And that silence, that feeling of being behind glass, it's not emptiness. It's your true self, waiting for an invitation. So the next time you're in a room full of people, don't ask, do I belong here? Ask, what would it feel like to be really here? Because you don't have to be loud to be real, but you just have to be yours. If this resonated, hit like, not because you have to, but because it felt true. Subscribe to Thynkit if you want more conversations like this, the kind that don't give you answers, but help you ask better questions. And comment below, when was the last time you felt quiet? Not by choice, but by habit. Mine, last week during a team call, I had an idea, and I didn't share it. It's not because it wasn't good, it's because I didn't want to disrupt the flow. But today, I'm practicing showing up, even when it's small, even when it's for work, even when it's for you. So until next time, be kind to your quiet. It's not asking for silence, it's asking to be seen. See you next time.